Qigong practices to strengthen your bones, tendons, to increase your qi and vitality for life, making your body and mind stronger. I've really wanted to do this for a while because I've been suggesting this practice to multiple people, and now I want to share these practices. These are the 6 healing sounds, and the 6 healing sounds are really focused on the detoxification of your internal organs. And if you want to know more about these practices, you can always look up 6 healing sounds. I give credit to Montauk Chia, who has a book about these practices that you can do some research if you want to know more information. I'm going to give you the basic rundown of these practices so you can begin to release stored negative energy from your organs and begin to build and intake fresh positive energy into your organ systems for better health, clear mind, and improve relationships with people that you love. So again, here we are working from a sitting position. A lot of these practices are done from a sitting position, partly because you can do a lot of practices for a long extended period of time while in a chair. So really get yourself familiar and comfortable with a particular chair. Allow your knees to be at or below the level of your hips, but never above. I'm going to run through this practice pretty quickly because some of these practices are a little bit long. So the basic premise here is we're going to always be in a position with the hands up in a receiving position, palms facing up on the knees. And when we're in this resting position, we're going to be smiling, and we'll be smiling into whatever organ that we're working with for the particular set. And I'm going to do one of these for each organ, but it is highly recommended that you do at least sets of 3 or 3 repetitions of each sound for each organ before closing out your practice. We're going to start with the lungs, and we're going to make the sound of like a snake. Tongue behind the teeth. Here we go. Coming up through the lungs, palms to the sky. Really feeling yourself emptying out the lungs. Hands on the lap. Smiling into the lungs and really feeling your lungs here behind your chest, in the upper body, in the back, behind the shoulder blades. Smiling into the lungs, filling the lungs and filling your entire system, your entire body and field with a bright white light. Nice. So the second move is going to be the kidney sound. With each of these moves, you're really inhaling and preparing to expel and express this negative energy. And in Montauk Chia's books, he talks about it. He shows an image of this black, dense, toxic energy, and that's really what we want to go for, is releasing all that negative energy, all that stored, pent-up stuff that's in each organ. It's very important to really express it and get out all the little corners of your organs, really emptying them out and detoxifying them before inhaling fresh life force energy, fresh chi into the organ, and smiling and really appreciating and having gratitude for your organ. So the kidney sound is going to be like a choo-choo train, and really coming from the kidneys, really bringing that energy up through the kidneys and expressing it out. Inhale. Really allowing a nice dark blue, almost like an ocean blue color pervade throughout your entire body, smiling into the kidneys, smiling into your eyes, bringing your eyes, your inner vision down into the kidneys and smiling into them. It's important to note that both color and sound in these practices have a very strong vibration. Always, there's a vibration to everything, that everything in existence. And all physical matter, down to the sounds we make, the shapes that we take with our body, all have a vibration or a frequency, a resonance with particular places within the body structure as it relates to the environment. So using the color, like white for the lungs, blue for the kidneys, and really smiling into your body and appreciating your body is starting to vibrate and alter the frequency at which your body is constantly emitting or constantly wave-like into your environment, both inwardly into the inward environment and externally into your outside environment. So what we're working with here is some more quantum type principles and understanding how vibration and frequency move and help shape our inner world and our outer world. So we've got lung, we've got kidney, and next is going to be the liver, right? Liver here, right inside and underneath of your right rib cage, just inside. It's your very big organ that wraps itself all the way around from the back to the front here on the right side. So we're going to gather up overhead, inhale, clasp fingers, lean to the left, open up the right side, and feeling the green resonance and emanence from nature, from trees, from the shrubbery, from the vegetation which exists all around us, the life force energy of the green, almost like a luminescent green like kelp or algae. Feeling that green glowing iridescent light radiating from within, from inside the liver as we smile down into it. Feeling gratitude for the liver and its ability to help our whole system rejuvenating blood, helping to cleanse the toxins from our body. Again, repeating these in repetitions of 3s, but we're going to move on. So this next one's going to be the heart. We're going to do the same move, clasp the hands, but we're going to go to the left and really open up the left side of the body. So heart channel stuff here, okay? And the sound is ha, like yee-haw. Here we go. Feeling an iridescent, luminescent, bright red color radiating through the entire body, filling the heart center, radiating outward, really feeling the expansiveness of the heart, not just in the front of the body, but through the back into the mid and upper back. Being aware of the hands, opening the palm, feeling the hands nice and soft, open to receive fresh life force energy into the heart system, to the heart and the blood. Beautiful. These sounds can also be done inaudibly. If you're doing them in a room or in a house where maybe there's somebody else who you need to be quiet and you can't be super loud, you can make the sound less audible, but really again still feeling it. So ha would be less audible expression, but really feeling and sensing it from within, and that totally works just fine. So the 5th move here is going to be with the stomach and the spleen here underneath the left rib cage. You can push in and really feel that your stomach is right there, right in there, and it almost like a little sharp pain. So you push in there, and we're gonna go whoo, like an owl says whoo, except nice and low and deep. Whoo. Here we go. Inhale. Whoo. Really pressing into the stomach and the spleen. Let's do that one more time. Open hands, receive the yellow, luminescent life force energy into the system. Beautiful. These practices are really powerful, especially if you're trying to move stagnated energy in your life, if you're feeling like there's a pattern or a repetitive thing you're dealing with, whether it be a substance issue or a relationship issue, or you're dealing with depression or anxiety. Moving chi like this and really expressing yourself audibly like this, again, changing the vibration, altering these frequencies that you're working with, and really flushing the system out like this, can make some significant changes with a regular practice, even for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, just exploring this as a daily practice before you go to sleep, to express again, release negative toxic energy from the day, from the life, from your insides, and really inhaling and breathing in fresh energy into your system. I highly encourage you to try this. Okay, so the final one here, I'm going to get down on the ground for this one. This last move is a triple warmer. So we're going to bring heat from the mind down into the lower centers. We're going to bring cool energy from the lower centers up into the mind. We're going to lay down here. And we're going to inhale. And we're going to make the sound he, like he, okay? And as we do it, you can encourage the downward movement of the body, so the chest is going to fill up, and exhale and empty the chest first, empty the chest, empty the mid abdomen range, and then all the way down into the lower centers, into the sexual organs. We're going to release as we release the sound. Inhale. And then smile through the whole body. And really feel your vibration, really allowing yourself to feel your whole body as it melts down into the floor, down into the earth, allowing yourself to really settle in and really become nice and puddle-like. Okay, that's the 6 healing sounds. Please email me with questions. There are no dumb questions. There's a lot to these practices, but this is the basics. This will get you started. Please do this work. 3 repetitions of each organ, at least 3, 6, or 9. If you're feeling really overwhelmed by life, do as many as you can. As many as you can of each of these healing sounds. Feel the change, feel the vibration, really express this energy. Get into it. I promise you will not be disappointed. I'm Adam Bear. Thank you for watching my channel.